What's the word? YouTube family, what's going on? YouTube world, how we doing out there? Take a little ride, man. Kind of liking this live. Pretty cool. Think I might have had some of the settings messed up last time. Maybe I just ain't in the algorithm yet. But we'll give it another shot. Give it a few more shots. I ain't gonna let nothing knock me. Just riding. Go pick up some stuff. Handle some business. Try to do it earlier, but the storm was kind of crazy. Now it's died down a little bit. So let me ride. People get in here. Let's get some people in here so we can spread that positivity. See what people talking about. See how people spending their weekends. They weekend off. How they enjoying the time off. You know. Yeah, I definitely gotta get another phone so I can listen to my music and stream at the same time, because the radio sucks. All this new music, man, it is not good, in my opinion. Well, I can't say all new music, but most radio new music, mainstream music, I'd say is not good to me anymore. So I'm a 90s baby, but I really can't even say I really like old school music that much. Just kind of, you know, a tough thing for people to hear. I got my few people that I really like, but some that really like 80s stuff, I mean, that's just not for me. Got a copper, got a yopper. Traction control out here. What's going on, everybody? But yeah, old school music, man, I like some of it, like I said, but just I'm not a huge fan. I was more like the 2000ers when I really started. Lil Wayne's, the Young Jeezy. I like a lot of rap, but I also grown to like all kinds of music, for real. Just depends on the day and the time. Early in the morning, that country be hitting. I mean, y'all like country music or not, but I used to hate it. I used to despise country music. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Y'all trying to read my glasses, man? What's up, fishing? How you doing? But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, yeah, man, I used to despise country music because me and my stepdad didn't have a great relationship, and he loved country music, so I despised it, especially where I came from. Didn't nobody listen to country music, so it was like I just automatically just put it in my head that it's like bumpkin music. But as I got older, and you know, once you fall in love, that country music starts basically being like rap music, just in a different way. You know, like you listen to rap to get all pumped up, and you know, it's the same way that country music be hitting. Certain country music, I should say. Some of it I can't do, but some of it's good. But yeah, I mainly like rap and some rock. Some rock's cool, like alternative rock, the old school rock I like, you know. So I feel like that's what most people need to like open their eyes to different like things, because you always just see people and they're just stuck in one thing, and Oh, what's going on? Okay, going fishing. You know we always love country music. Stop capping. What up, Jay Shows? I see you in here. Now, I actually didn't love country music, but now I love country music. Like I said, certain kind. About to check something out real quick, y'all. I'm up here where the incident happened the other day. And sure enough, man, let me turn this camera around real quick, see if y'all can see. Oh, sorry. See this? This Walmart parking lot. A week after, and as you can hear and see, they haven't fixed anything. So that's that. I needed that real quick. That's one errand I had to run. What's the word? What up, bro? I see you figured it out, big homie. Hey, I'm at. I had to pass it up anyways. I had to swerve through real quick and man, see if they did anything. They didn't, so that's cool. Hey, that's better for me because look, that shows they just don't care. They, store manager was notified about it. Everybody in there was notified about it, I'm sure. But nah. Look, all these people, not one person will let me out. Not one person let me out. But yeah, I ain't on that. I'm just seeing what everybody's doing. Coming around here, just going on a little cruise. It's my first time second time going live. First time going live while cruising around. So bear with me. I'm trying to, multitask here, but it is raining. People are crazy. It's the weekend. Everybody wants to go get them Easter eggs, their last minute Easter basket shopping. Look at my video that talks about Easter. Put down that Easter candy. I thought it was pretty funny. But it's the truth though. Try to get people to try to eat a little healthier, but you know how that go. That's Walmart for you. They suck. Yeah. Facts. But dude, I know you see my other video, right? Where I made a video that was basically like, okay, that's a potential hazard. Like they well know about it. Now it's more of like, it's not even I feel like it's my civil duty almost now to like keep hammering it home until they do something about it. People call me whatever they want. I don't care. Usually I typically don't complain about nothing. I let people just, people that are rude at like fast food places or mess up my order or just rude customer service when I go places. Like I used to let it go, but now, just like, I guess it's because I'm getting older, but I'm like, man, y'all need to do something, especially if somebody's gonna get injured. And it's like, I try to think about it like, damn, what if that was like your kid, your mom, your grandma, or something like that, and then they sit there and like fell in a big old hole like that just because they were being negligent. Like that ain't cool. You know what I mean? And that's just another life lesson we could talk about real quick. I know. Hold on. Oh yeah, for sure. They got to do better, bro. Hey, Jay Shows, how you been, man? You can't wait for that wrestling tonight or what? If y'all don't know, anybody that gets on here later on and rewatches this, go to my guy J.A. Show 86. So it's JASHOW 86. Go to his channel. He talks a lot about wrestling. He's a huge wrestling fan. He's also a family man. So I made a little video on my channel about him. It's been my day one supporter so far. One of them, I should say. I got a handful, but yeah. I gotta watch out for these yappers, these coppers too, the po-po. I'm gonna be swerving and I'm trying to look at what y'all saying, but I do want to engage with y'all. It's one of my number one things I want to do on this channel. Engage with my YouTube family out there, my YouTube world. Good or bad, but yeah. Hey, Jay Shows, man. I need you to get on this channel. We need to do a split screen on live. Feel like that'd be lit. But yeah, man. Walmart definitely got to do better, because like it's one thing at first and they didn't know about it. It's like, okay, stuff happens, whatever, but they know about it, and then they were rude to me about it. Like, how you gonna have a business, right? So any business owners out there, or just normal people, normal humans in society that are out there, if you go to a business or you own a business, right, and there's something wrong with that business, would you, when you want somebody to say something to you, like, hey man, this is messed up, you should, somebody's gonna get hurt or whatever, and then they look at you and tell you that basically they don't care, like, that's like, why would you, that makes me not even want to go shop there no more, because it makes me feel like that they just don't care about them. So why should I spend my money with a place that doesn't, like, it's just like, let's just say there's 5 mechanics in my city, and I go to this one, he's hella rude to me and charges me way over, and he's just rude. And then I go down the road, and then this other dude, he's rude and said he's got a 4-week, time before you can get my car turnaround time or whatever. He's just rude about it, and then I go down this other one, and they cost more and they got a higher turnaround time, but the dude's super nice and he's friendly and he's apologetic and he says he's gonna get to me as soon as he possibly can. I'd almost rather wait and go to that person and spend a little extra money, because the customer service was like superior, you know what I mean, compared to going somewhere that might be a little cheaper or might be this, but they rude as hell and don't care. Like, man, if I'm going somewhere, man, I need good customer service. I ain't going nowhere and then having like man, I'm gonna tell you, I went to a place, I don't know if you guys got it where you live, but I went to Buffalo Wild Wings not that long ago. I've actually went there twice. So the first time I went, I'm talking about just recently, I went, and it was for a special occasion. We went there and the service just totally sucked. And then, like, no refills, brought me the wrong food, like all kinds of stuff. And it made me not want to go back there no more. And that's like one of my favorite places, Buffalo Wild Wings, man. I love hot wings. I love wings in general. And then they just totally, like, made me not want to go there. But then I gave my second chance, like I typically do, give people second chances. I don't know why I do, but gave my second chance, and the second time I went, I actually had a really good service. Waitress tipped her well. See, I don't mind tipping. I don't know about y'all, but I don't mind tipping, but if there's good service. But then people like give you crappy service. First of all, it makes me not want to go back there. Second of all, it, like, they want a tip. They look at you crazy if you don't give them a tip or you give them a small tip. And it's like, you ain't do nothing. You were rude the whole time. Now when it comes, you ever notice that when you go out to eat? I know y'all do. We go out to eat, right? The person act like they don't want to do their job. Now the rare times you might get a good service, but the times where you don't, this is what I'm speaking on, the times where you don't. And they suck the whole time, no refills, don't get you what you want. They act like they huff and puff if you ask them for an extra ranch cup or something where they got to go back in the kitchen. And you sit there, and at the end, after you've been, like, basically ruined your whole night out, because you're going out with your family, right, to enjoy that time with them. You might not have a lot of money. It might be your first time you went out in a month or a couple of months, or you might have the kids all the time and you finally got a babysitter and you're out. And then look, you go and you pick a place, you're like, okay, let's go to this establishment. So in my case, I picked Buffalo Wild Wings, and I go, they're busy. I get it. I always try to have an open mind, like, okay, they're busy. I don't expect, but just to totally have like rude service is different. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I understand things are gonna happen. You're really busy. You ain't got time to like just cater to me the whole time. I don't need to be catered to every time, but also I'm not trying to be like just totally like blown off, especially when I'm the one getting ready to write you a tip. Now at the end, whenever you get done eating your meal and you kind of threw off the vibe and the mood of your meal, then what? Then they try to come up, oh, hey, here you guys go. If you guys need anything else, let me know. You guys have a great night. It's like, oh, now you want to fake be nice because I'm about to write you your tip. But whenever, you know, throughout the whole meal, when you could have just been like that from the get-go and had a positive mindset like we talk about, nah, it's too hard. It's too hard for them. WrestleMania, let's go. Right? They only care about lining their pockets. That's what I'm saying. Like, but they don't realize, like, that's your job. Why not just be like as positive as you can instead of making a bad situation worse? Maybe that might not be the job you want to have, but the job that you're doing is customer service. You don't care about customer service until I'm about to give you some money. But other than that, you don't care. And that's what I'm talking about with Walmart, man. They don't care until, man. Hang on one second, y'all. I'm about to mute you because I got to handle some business real quick. Hang on one second. If you rock with me, you rock with me. Hang on one second. All right, y'all. I'm back in this thing. So what's up? What's everybody got going on, man? Let me know in the comments. Let's get a chat rolling up in here. Tell me something positive. Tell me something insightful. Spark a good conversation. Let's talk about whatever, man. I'll talk about aliens if that's what y'all want to talk about. Talk about whatever, man. Just try to put a smile on each other's face. That's what it's about, you know. I ain't gotta be triggered the whole time and snap about Walmart. We all know how they treat people, but guess what? You want to get their attention, they're gonna see. Let my lawyer do the talking, you feel me? And that's all I'm gonna say. Other than that, man, hope everybody having a blessed day. Y'all relaxing, enjoying your family time. I went live for 2 hours earlier. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. It's kind of tough though because I got a small following, so I guess my thing didn't alert people that I was going live. It alerted some people. I don't know. Or people just busy. It is the weekend, so I don't blame people. Probably out doing errands or being with their family or whatever. So no big deal. No hurt feelings over here, but it is kind of tough trying to just talk to yourself to the camera. I ain't gonna lie. That's something that I'm still working on, but we getting there. You know. Put these back on. I know y'all trying to read in my glasses and stuff, but that's fine. See what y'all see. I see what I see. At least the rain stopped. So see, look, everybody, you got this, brother. Appreciate you, Real Deal. I like that name, man. The Real Deal. How you get that name, man? That's a good name. Figured that handle would have been already taken. Got that good handle. The Real Deal. Now you better keep it real now. I'm gonna come check on your channel here in a little bit. Engage with my fans here. Y'all like my content, I like y'all content. That's how we gonna rock. That's how we gonna build each other up, you know? That's the way the world should be. Everybody try to knock the next man down. It's like, I don't want to see him to win because there's other people that are on here giving positive content out too. And guess what? I want them to win more than me, damn near. Well, that's a little pushy now, I ain't gonna lie. More than me, but you know, y'all know what I mean. At least as much as me. And if more than me, then that's fine. If that's what ended up happening, I mean, cool. But I mean, we all got families to feed at the end of the day. We all got like priorities that we take care of. So it's like, why not? Why don't you want other people to win? I do. You only a hater if you don't, which there are plenty of. Trust me, I'm blocking them down. I don't care. Tell me I ain't gonna make it. Tell me I ain't gonna do nothing. Tell me I ain't gonna inspire nobody. Tell me I ain't gonna motivate nobody. Tell me that I'm doing this just for shits and giggles. I don't care. Because guess what? At the end of the day, like we keep on talking about, it's therapeutic for both of us. I mean, for me and whoever else that does get the message. I mean, I've already accomplished my goal of, you know, trying to help somebody out. Somebody's already reached out to me, so I helped them out. So, hey, I met a dude today, a Jay Show. Guess what, man? And Real Deal, the other people that's in here. Man, I was on live stream earlier, right? And I'm sitting there by myself, basically. I had a few people on there, whatever. We just chopping it up. I'm talking about positivity and stuff like that. It's probably about like, I'd say like 5 minutes into my live. Maybe a little bit longer, I don't know. Time flies by. But I'm sitting out there and, you know, it's a thunderstorm. It's lightning and thunder. And all of a sudden my mailman walks up. I've been living there for a hot minute and never talked to my mailman ever because I ain't usually never at home when he comes. Or, you know, inside when they show up. You know, I'm not just usually sitting out on the chilling. And he happened to walk up in the middle of the storm, and I was like, what's going on, man? How you doing? He's like, what's up, bro? There's like a normal conversation starts, and I was like, man, it's a beautiful day, ain't it? And he was looking like, and I was like, yeah, it's like it's all up here. It's how you want it the day to be. You want to sit there and say that it's a doom and gloom day because it's raining. I mean, that's how you're gonna think about it. That's how your whole day's gonna go. Like, and then he actually kind of thought about it for a second, and he was like, you know what, you're right. He was like, boom, 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 boom. I was like, look, you already got your rain jacket on because you prepared for the rain. You knew the rain was coming, so you prepared for it, so it's not that bad. Sure, it does for him, working out in all the elements. I mean, I feel you because I work out in all the elements. So, hey, kudos to him. Like I told him, like, man, thank you for your service, because, I mean, that's a thankless job. Just like a lot of these jobs are out here, thankless jobs. People just do stuff and don't ever get the recognition that they deserve, but yet somebody will go on here and spread hate and propaganda and bullcrap, but yet they'll get 1 million views because that's what people like. They like that clickbait stuff, they like the prank stuff, they like the fake stuff, they like people getting on here and being fake, and, you know, I don't know. I just feel like people do a whole lot of capping. I mean, people just fall for it, but when, you know, when somebody's keeping it real, you know, it doesn't really. People are like, man, it's boring, bro. I ain't trying to be positive, bro. I'm trying to go turn up. I'm trying to go fight. I'm trying to go get in an argument. I'm trying to do road rage. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. So, hey, more power to them. Not me. I'm chilling. I would be bumping some good music right now, but I don't know how that works. I got to Google how. Like I said, I just was able to go live today. I should have probably did a little bit more research. I don't know if listening to music is going to get me copyrighted to where, like, I'm not going to get any, like, accolades or anything from this video. I don't know how that works. Y'all let me know in the comments if you know how it works, because I definitely. It's always commercials though, and I can't put on my Bluetooth while I'm on live. So, like I said, some way, somehow, I'm gonna have to get another phone. Plus, doing all this YouTube stuff, man, it's been killing my memory. It's been killing my battery, which I don't mind. It's all sacrifice for the cause, but y'all probably don't. Y'all want to see my eyes, man. Somebody earlier in my live chat said that if I got sunglasses on, then my YouTube would get banned. Well, I googled it after I got off the live, man. Dude, straight capping. So whenever I see him, if he comes back on here, I'm gonna call him out. Cause man, we don't like all that lying and capping stuff. Now, if he was misinformed, that's what he really thought. I don't know. But it took me 5 seconds to Google what he was talking about and to realize that he was wrong. Exactly, your day is how you make it. But that's awesome, man. Just keep spreading the love and realness. Appreciate that, bro. That's all I'm doing. Really, that's all you doing too. I mean, that's all we all doing. We trying to making that positive content. As long as you ain't putting hate, negativity in the world. Like, everybody got something to talk about. Everybody's got their own unique story. That's why I can't wait to have people on here that want to go live with me, that want to go live with me, that, you know, got a story to tell. Go ahead, let's get it. Let's get your story out there. Because you know, I was just talking to somebody the other day, and they were like, oh, I don't know, I do have a story, but you know, I'm scared. I'm like, man, just do it. Just hop off the porch and do it, just like I did. Because man, I'm not a big social media person at all. But you know, at the end of the day, trying to figure out. At the end of the day, if you want to help spread peace and love, I mean, these people, other people don't care how they get viewed when they're out here saying hateful things and negativity things. They get on there and spew it out like poison, like poisonous gas. You know, so I'm like, damn, if they can get on here, somebody's got to try to combat it. So I'm out here because I just don't want. I want people to live their life the way they want and everything. So I'm not on here trying to tell people what to do. Like I said, I'm just trying to help people that may be going through some things and need a friend to lean on. Because I know I've needed a friend and didn't have nobody. So I mean, my YouTube family's gonna hopefully become my friends. I heard a few other people that I know that do YouTube, that are live streamers and stuff like that, and they talk about all the time how their you know, their YouTube family be caring more about them than they own actual family. So man, hopefully I can get there one day. Yeah, I would love to go live. I'm almost there, but we'll just taking one day at a time. Hey, that's all it took. That's all I did. Just kept on putting out some content, and more and more people gonna gravitate towards you. Do your research on how to. Because I just went back last night and literally like edited pretty much every one of my shorts, because, and I could be doing the wrong thing again. You don't know. You just got to keep trying things, because like at first I was doing something on my shorts that I was putting hella hashtags, you know what I mean? And then I watched the video and the dude say, don't put all these hashtags on there. And so I'm like, because you want your title to be super short and sweet, especially on your shorts, because people got short attention span. So it just makes sense. You got a short attention span. You ain't really got time to go looking at the title. You're just trying to get somebody's attention right off rip, just like these lives. If somebody comes on my live, they're going to swipe immediately if they get on here and they just see, oh, it's just a dude talking about positivity. They probably just go, ooh. But hopefully, like I said, it ain't meant for them. That's cool. I'm getting on. Hopefully I get somebody on here that's having a bad day and just sitting at home like, and then they're like, hold on, what's this guy talking about? Oh, damn, he's talking about positivity. He's talking about spread peace and love. Man, I like this dude. And then you get to listening, and he's like, hey, I am going through that. Or I am struggling with that. And then next thing you know, boom, he follows some of my advice. We get on here, we chop it up. I kind of help him out. And then what? Changes his life around, becomes a millionaire, takes care of his family, gets on here and tells his story, or, you know, starts a business, or does anything, doing something productive with their life when they were in the dumps, or thinking about, you know, doing something negative to themselves. So that's what it's about. You see me? I would love to go live. I'm almost done. Hey, let me know when you're trying to go live, bro. I'll end this live right now and pull you on here. Let me know. I don't want you to be uncomfortable or busy doing something, but hey, let me know. Because me and you got that chemistry. We just be chopping it up all day long. Trying to get a few people on here, like I said. So, hey, I'll be right back. I'm going to go in the gas station and get a little energy drink. Bam! Got back with the goods. If you know, you know. C4, let me get a sponsorship. Yeah. Co-workers done got me addicted to these bad boys. Fire, if you haven't had one. Then I had to get in the apple ones, those are fire too. But bam! C4. We got the strawberry blast. I don't know what's the difference taste between this one and the strawberry Starburst one they had, but we're gonna find out. Got the little things on the side, little bubbles. I don't know if that's supposed to be strawberry bubble gum or I don't know. But we gonna find out. Which one y'all think's better, man? Let me know. All right, look, let me try this out. Let me try this new feature, man. Let's click on here. No, that's not the right one. Oopsies. That's the, okay, I know what that is now. Let's do this. Boom. 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 Option. All right, y'all. Started a poll. Go down to my poll real quick and let me know. We're gonna see who wins. We got who you think's better, the strawberry blast, or we got the blue raspberry, Jolly Rancher flavor. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Or other. If you got an other, let me know. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure this out. See how we got. All right, hold on. What we got, oh, somebody said strawberry blast. Okay, okay. One for the strawberry. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, strawberry got another vote. Oh, 2 votes for strawberry. I'm gonna leave it on there until I get to the crib. You like strawberry better than other? No other flavors? Oh, strawberry is fire, ain't it? I should have cracked this bad boy, huh? I don't know. That blue raspberry be smacking, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't know. I guess I forgot what this one tastes like, so we gonna go ahead and do it. Should I do it to him? Should I wait to the crib? Yeah, take it to the head. All right, but I gotta save half. Otherwise, I might get beat up. ASMR, y'all. Oh, pop that up like Stone Cold. Woo, getting a little. Hey, getting a little carried away there, man. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hey, shout out to the best wrestler that ever existed. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff, man. Now y'all gonna get me really blabbing on here. You know how I get. J.A. shows know how I get. Off that caffeine when I've been fasting. All I had is a little bit of fruit today. Celtic salt. Hey, I'm so paid. Number one hustler, get money. How you want my money? I'm so paid. Number one hustler, get money. Why you wanna? Dude, you're annoying. Hey, even if I got some trolls on here, that'd be funny, man. Cause I'm just trying to get some laughs in our system, you know? Trolls be thinking, yeah, I'm untrollable. I wonder how much that bando goes for. It looks like, man, piece of crap. I bet you they want fucking 300,000 for it. What was I gonna say though? That house just threw me off because I know. Yep. Yeah, I just want to get people to laugh and cut up, man. Like I said, I'm untrollable. I've been through so much. I've had people my whole life say all kinds of crazy stuff to me under the moon. You know what I mean? So, ain't nothing you can say that somebody probably ain't already said to me. And you know what it is? I used to get butt hurt. Like, what you say? Ready to fight over somebody saying something, man. Listen, people gonna talk. That's what you're gonna realize. I know a lot of you on my stuff probably already know this, but I'm just gonna say it just in case somebody out here that don't know. Man, words are just words. Like, I'm trying to teach my kids that stuff, man. Like, people gonna say whatever you want. If you're losing, they gonna say something. If you're winning, they gonna say something. If you ain't doing nothing, they gonna say something. So why not try to win? Like, who cares? People might get on here and say, aha, you only had 2 people on your stream. Okay. Even if that same person had 15 million people on their stream and I only had 2 people on my stream. So what? What you worried about me for? The only thing I am is I'm supportive of people and I want them to do the best. That's it. Guess what other people want to do? They want to do, oh, yeah, give they 2 cents, man. Don't nobody care about your 2 cents. Keep it to yourself. But they won't, because it's on their spirit, on their soul to try to throw somebody else in. Misery loves company, back to that, you know. But guess what? Not letting up. All I'm gonna do is laugh at you, go about my merry way. And you're just gonna be sitting over there like, why won't he respond? I'm trying to troll him. That's right, I'm ready to get back to the spot. Cops out here lurking, trying to give people tickets. Oh, your lights weren't all the way on. Your wasn't bright enough. They just come up with something. And then people always don't pay attention. Meanwhile, I'm over here looking at y'all comments and driving up. So who am I? All right. We're here now. And the total is Strawberry Blast wins. Alright, we got one more person in here. Hurry up and mate, let's get a C4 flavor. What you think? Strawberry Blast or Blue Raspberry? What y'all think? Let me know. Y'all like pre-workout drinks? Man, I think C4 is the best. Tell them to let me get a sponsorship so I can get some free C4 in my life. But we got Strawberry Blast and we got the Jolly Rancher. Turn it around. Blue Raspberry. What y'all think? Uh-oh. Somebody said I should be on the game. Yeah, I should be. Maybe I will after I get a little energy in me. What y'all think? What's got a better flavor? I know you know. Crossline Games, I know you know. Who's got the best flavor? He's gonna say not C4. You know I should be the one with the energy drink sponsor. Yeah. Yeah, you a bad influence, cause I was just drinking them before I went to work out. Now I'm just drinking these smoothies just to be drinking them. I see why though. Come home and just be having hella energy. Be at work too much energy. So I try not to put too much into them, but I prefer the strawberry one, but Ghost is better. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Ghost that I haven't even. I can't even say I gave him a fair shot because I'm just so biased to C4. I just been doing the powder of C4 for such a long time, and it's always just like because I hear people all the time say like, "Man, I'll take pre-workout and it don't even do nothing to me no more." But C4 has always gave me that boost of energy that I need, or that tingling sensation to like, yeah, this is working. Whereas like other stuff ain't even nothing that I really like. So I don't know. But yeah. Thanks for taking a cruise with me, y'all, man. What's up though? What we on? Let's debate something. Let's talk about something. How bad do you guys think? What do you think is the limit? Let's just debate about energy drink. Let's stay on topic. So, what do y'all think is the like max amount of drinks you could probably? Do you think you would? First of all, do you think you would get sick before you like maxed out on an energy drink, or do you think like you would actually like pass out or like something crazy would happen, or do you think that like how many would it be for you actually to have to like end up going to the hospital over? Because obviously your daily recommended dose is what, 500 or something like that, which is, I mean, I guess a lot. But one of these has what, 200 in it. And then how much does coffee have? Yeah, 200 a cat in here. As y'all can see, 200. I know you guys know. Most of you guys in here know. Is a hot dog a sandwich? We'll get to that on a different one. 400 is the recommended daily dose, so it depends. So that means if I drink 2 of those, but then I have a cup of coffee, that I would just start. Like I'm saying, what's the amount that it would actually like be detrimental to your? Because some people say like caffeine's like a miracle drug. Like just like, I don't know, they drink it all day long and it doesn't affect them. I knew this one dude. I don't think so, but I drank 3 bangs on one day. See, that's what I'm saying. And what happened? Did you get sick, or did you like feel some time the next day, or was it just an average day? Like how did you actually feel? I know there's got to be a limit. Eventually, you'd probably just get like super like sick to your stomach. I would assume. I don't know. All I know is usually I take it. It does its effects while I'm at the gym, and then afterwards, like I don't feel the effects of it no more. But I've never really. Once I did it, that's how I used to do. I would just drink before I went to the gym, but I wouldn't drink it any other time besides it. But maybe a cup of coffee in the morning. But oh, not the eye. But no, that probably was something. Like, you think so? Think that really has something to do with it? Yeah, man, that's messed up. That was a good one, man. It put a smile on my face. Yeah. Not that it happened to you, but just the reminder of like, oh, I forgot all about that. And then it's not only did I believe that man went to Dr. Blender or Blinder. His doctor's name was Dr. Blinder. Ain't that a name for an eye doctor? Dr. Blinder? That's crazy. I used to drink 3 a day. Just, I think it was only part of it. Yep. Man. All right. Well, I don't know. It's like this live's kind of weird. Let's talk about it real quick, and then I'll probably end up getting off of here or running on 46 minutes. But like, there's been a couple, like, it's like I get big spikes. Like all of a sudden, like there'll be 15, 20 people in it, and then all of a sudden it just go back down. It's like, I don't know what be going on with the algorithm. Or if I need to like I don't even know if the algorithm has to do with your live. Like, I got to do a little bit more research on the live tip. Like I said, this is my second time even trying it, but because you would think people would just be scrolling through the lives and I would have like random people at least popping in, which I did on my, like I had mad people come in on my live and say, what's up? But then they just bounced. And like I said, what's up back? So, I mean, I don't know. They were like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Like, so if they took the time to like send me a chat like that, but then they bounce, is like, so people are just going through people's chats, just saying what's up and scrolling, what's up? What's up? What's up? Not like I get like literally as soon as they said what's up, I was like, hey, what's going on? Hey, welcome in tonight. And they just it'll pick up eventually. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, my first stream though, even though y'all wasn't in there, y'all play me, but y'all here now, so that's all that matters. Positivity. Looking at now, I got like 3 subscribers just off of that. Like, and all I was doing sitting on you know, in my little spot just chilling. So y'all need to start pumping that content out there. I'm gonna send people your way. So that way we go to Crossline Games if you want to see some gaming. He's a part of the GGL, the Global Gaming League. So he's gonna be posting a bunch of new content. Pretty good editing skills and voiceovers and things of that nature. And then we got my guy JA Shows, if anybody's watching this back, you know, JA Shows 86, like I said earlier. Got the wrestling and family content. And we moving and grooving out here, baby. And all we got to do is just keep pushing. And since y'all both on here real quick, I don't know if y'all are. You ain't in none of my 2 streams. Yeah, because you don't be trying to put me on there. Because you don't want everybody to know who's really the top global gaming league. You don't want me to take that crown. See, that's why I be talking about haters. You want me to get me on your stream when I be getting hella more kills than you. Nah, but look. I don't know, brain fart. Damn it. You guys be tricking me. You got me thinking about some other stuff now. But yeah, man. Y'all give me some shout outs on y'all page, man. That'd be lit. I'm gonna shout y'all out on mine. Cause like, look, we got different niches, but we all got good content. So it's like, why not help somebody else out? Like, if people come on my stuff and they talking about positivity, but then they're like, we get to talking like we're talking now. It's like, yeah, bro, I like playing video games. Well, me too. Blah blah blah. I'm like, hey, go check it out. Yeah, that's what I think. Nah, I do want to kind of stream. I want to have a little segment, like, you know what I'm saying, like Thursdays at 6 or something. I go live and I just like game for a couple of hours, just to kind of show different sides of me. I don't want to just get on here every time. It's like that's what like finding your niche is cool. And I have gravitated more to the motivational stuff because that is what I'm passionate about. Is like helping people and like trying to help people lose some weight, or you know, mental health, you know, is on the rise out here. So if I can help some people that are going through different things, man, because I've been there. I've been at my very, very lows. I've been everywhere in between and high and low. So if I can help people, that's the main goal, bro. And, you know, try to put a little extra food on my kids' plate, that'd be nice. But that being said, I do want, like, I want to have, because I want to showcase my personality on here and not just be on here, like, harping to people, because I don't want people to get the idea that I'm just out here trying to, like, tell them what to do, because that's far from what I'm doing. I'm just trying to tell people what works for me, and my life has improved doing them certain things. So it's like, but also I want to show people, you know, I do like gaming. I do like this type of music. I do like, you know, going and doing fun things. It ain't like I'm just like, only eat this and don't do this and don't have fun and don't ever live your life. Like, no, that's the opposite of what I'm saying. I want people to do what they do. Pretty good. But yeah, once it hits an hour, I'm gonna get up off of here. I got 9 more minutes. We'll see. Like I said, my live earlier, I had randos come on. They said, what's up? Got the chopping it up. Got a couple extra subscribers, so hoping for the same thing now. For real, for real. Hopefully, you know, get some extra people on here so we can have more of an engaging chat. you know. You ain't been on it, yeah. So I know it's hard to just randomly come up with subjects on your own sometimes. Like that's why creating content's been actually kind of easy because I do got things to talk about, but like I said, I want to kind of talk about more than just one specific thing. But trying to talk about getting that, trying to be vulnerable. I thought that was definitely gonna take off, showing my vulnerability. But I'm just showing people on my followers and stuff. Like, look, it's okay to have an ailment or something going on with you. Like, there ain't nothing but my skin over producing cells because it's thinking it's fighting off in a foreign thing in my body. So you just gotta manage it. Somebody might have high blood pressure. You got to manage. You got to try to Google everything you can Google about blood pressure. And we Google everything else in the world. We Google about all this entertainment and dumb stuff and distractions. Google about whatever's wrong with you. And then hammer it home, like to try to get it the best possibility. Now, some people are born with certain things. There are certain things that they can't reverse. But you could still, try to, the best way possible, live the most comfortable way with that ailment. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of people got a lot worse ailments than I got. That's why I'm like, let me go ahead and show people that, it's okay to have something going on with you and show you. Because, like, man, it really did mentally throw me through a loop. And then I didn't have nobody to lean on. Like, I had certain people to lean on, but, like kind of other people that are going through the same thing. It's like, man, I'm just stuck in my own head thinking about this stuff. And, which is this right here, it's getting a lot better, as y'all can see. It's called guttate psoriasis. It's messed up, ain't it? It's disgusting because it looks like heroin bumps or some like crazy like crackhead stuff. I'm here to tell you it ain't. It is an autoimmune disorder. You can look it up. It's called guttate psoriasis. And hold on, let me take the sticker off so you don't be on my stuff. But yeah, that's where I just went to the pharmacy. Got this cream right here. Steroid cream to put on it. It's supposed to help. We'll see. But as far as the guttate psoriasis, they basically said the only thing you can do is wait it out. Which sucks because every time you look at it, you're like, I got how long, much longer? Well, guttate psoriasis? Or this? Trimethylamine acetone. Trimethalone. Trimethalalone. I don't know. Big words. So what up, man? What we streaming then? You gonna stream here in a minute? I'll go inside. I'll get on the game. What we talking about? What you feeling froggy on today? I know you ain't messing with me in Apex. For all of y'all that don't know out there. Your boy be on Apex, smacking stuff down. And I used to be on Warzone, but I kind of fell back. And I'm getting back into it a little bit. I just be feeling mad whenever everybody's already got the good guns unlocked. And I got these boo-boo guns I got to find on the ground. So no face cam. That takes the whole fun out of it. I gotta figure out how to set mine up. So which one you trying to play then? Are they the worst teammates, or do you just be leaving their ass behind, going Rambo? Let's talk about it. You on your Rambo stuff today or what? You know me, I need my handhold. My handheld. When we playing duos, man. I be getting nervous. And be so quiet, so quiet, so quiet. And then all of a sudden I'm getting jumped by two dudes who catch me slipping. Because you all the way over on the other side of the thing, loot. Happens every rip. I'll play whichever. Okay, yeah. Well, give me 3 more minutes and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to get online, man. If y'all hit me up online, if y'all want a game with me, Killer Miller 115, KILLERMILLER 115. We'll game it up. I don't play very many video games, but when I do, I do. It's just a way to kind of, you know, decompress a little bit, but I typically only do it for a little bit. Like today it's raining, so kind of stuck inside, so, you know, get on the game. But I wasted a lot of my life playing video games. Which is cool because that's something I love to do. It's a harmless hobby. So, man, I'm still taking care of business and stuff. So there's nothing wrong with playing video games. But if you're taking care of business, there's a lot of people who just sit on their ass and play video games and don't like go get a job or don't be doing this or don't be doing that or try to like better themselves. They just get lost in the sauce trying to replay the same game over and over and over and over again. That's what, you know, they want you to be. They want you to be a zombie and just sit on that mug all day, every day. But hey, if that's your passion, that's your passion. I don't blame you. But, you know, as long as you're taking care of business, you ain't neglecting your kids, you ain't, you know, neglecting things. So it is what it is. Bring me that LSD4, my wife. Taking too long. For sure. Just to rub it in your face a little. If I drink any more, I'm probably going to get beat up, so. Oh, well, 8 likes. People came, people left. I guess I got to let it be known a little bit more and post a preview video when I'm going to go live or like a post or something just to let people know. I thought more of my subscribers was going to tune in. Man, they busy with their family today. It is Easter weekend, so try again later. How does that sound? Start slowly but surely. I know people that go live all day long. I ain't gonna lie. I document their entire day. So I'm kind of, I like it though. I think it's cool. Like, because you end up finding somebody's personality that you resonate with. And then it's like, you know, you might connect with somebody on the other side of the world. Help build that day. So. It's just kind of hard to sit here and stare and talk to yourself for hours at a time. At least I can't. I could get going, but, you know, I need to have like a little clipboard or something and try to think about topics to talk about. I think I nailed a couple of topics today, like I said. Every day, just try to drop a little content, get people out there, get people engaged, and hey, that's it. So. Try again later. Like I said, it was fun and entertaining, and people probably might go back and watch it later, so it's cool. Shout out to y'all for stay tuned in or watching the video all the way through again. So, hey, have a good one. Get back to y'all later. Yes, sir.